If there's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. Ran in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others. Another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here in Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. On the Bengals sideline, that's head coach Zach Taylor. These guys just about set to go in this one. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Browns, Kevin Stefanski. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. We're Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, starting our second year here in the Madden booth. And here we go on EA Sports. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And they're brought out by the rookie who was the talk of the NFL draft, Brock. First round hype, but didn't go until the 5th round. It's Shedeur Sanders.
I think we're all excited to see just how early they cut him loose and let him start taking off with it as a runner. He's a quarterback for the modern NFL game. All the while they're confident in starting week 1 as a rookie is that dimension he brings to their offense.
It's a gain of 5. That brings up second down.
Brings up second down.
From the 34. Buys time, rolling right. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained in a play like that.
And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3 and out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, that's the cherry on top of that 3 and out.
Starts his return from the 23. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led by the quarterback who helped lead Ohio State to last season's national championship. It's Will Howard.
Now, don't take this the wrong way, Kate. I don't want to wish poor fortune on this guy starting his first career game in the NFL in week 1. But I hope there's some broken plays out there, a little pressure he faces, because that's when he makes some incredible things happen. When he comes to life, and that ability is why he's leading this offense out.
It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Right back to Chase. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go. But so far, so good.
Yeah, pay off all of that off-season work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. And you can't do it much better than that.
Point after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. They'll go play action for Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 14. At the 26-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Has him on a quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. The left side finds Johnson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Let's see what they went with on third down. With a gun, here's Sanders. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. They'll punch another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. Running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Cincinnati headed back out for its second drive now. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Off a touchdown early and with a home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Like turn them against their own team. Or quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, I'll start to murmur and might even hear a few birds.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is second down. They'll go play action. Howard. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Forced out to his right. That one connects. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we'll... All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swooning.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Howard throwing on third down. He's loaded another one up. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So on fourth down, Bengals calling on Ryan Ruocco for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. The Browns getting their offense. From the gun, P-Rod. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Bengals have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap here to Howard. Completed over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. Here he goes again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Final throw before the break. He beams one deep right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And he finds himself across an important this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. They've got 1st down from the 31. On play action, here's Howard. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
He lets a heater go. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle 3rd deep downfield like that, You have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, Howard. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. We'll go play action. This connects with Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He throws a bullet. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. We got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. First and 10, here's Howard. Cut near the goal line. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 2nd and 3 now. Here's Brown again. He'll get this up to the 18-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. They'll run again with Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
They're able to hold him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, Howard. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now again, it's Brown headed right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They'll try it right with Brown. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A give left side to Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He's across midfield.
Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5.
2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this.
Yard attempt.
It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business. But
good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. On the ground, Brown. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Back at his 48-yard line.
Handoff headed left to Brown. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at 41, 3rd and short.
A gain of 10 yards.
Brown on the inside give. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
it's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
Maybe I'm projected here, Kate, but those seem to be the toughest misses. Whether you're in the stadium, watching it online, you're watching on TV, you're seeing the kick is online, you're watching at field levels a player and everything looks good. But unfortunately, it just falls short.
To the air on first down, Sanders. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dex Hill. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I've heard a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Coach Zach Taylor getting his Bengals out there for their next drive. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.